Welcome to this tutorial video. The goal of this video is to show you how to create a pathology request. GoodX is integrated with major South African pathologists such as Empath, Lancet and Pathcare amongst others. This integration lets practitioners send pathology requests electronically and receive results directly inside GoodX, saving time and reducing paperwork. If you haven't seen our previous video on pathology settings, I recommend watching that first to get an idea of the process. Please find the link in the description below. Let's get started. Now in this video, we'll follow one clinical example throughout. A patient, we'll call him John Doe, presents with fatigue, weight gain and feeling unusually cold. Now the practitioner can suspect a possible underactive thyroid and decides to request a thyroid function test. Alright, so to do that, we'll go onto the diary screen. We'll select the desired patient's booking, in this case John. When the sidebar opens, we'll click on the clinical tab and we'll choose pathology from the forms library dropdown. And now let's go through and fill out the pathology request form, starting with the order number. This will be generated once the request is successfully sent to the lab. First, select a diagnosis ICD-10 code. For example, we'll go with hypothyroidism to support the clinical suspicion of an underactive thyroid. You can search for the diagnosis here, or you can click the ellipse and search from this section. Thereafter, we'll choose the practitioner who will be referring the patient for the test, either by searching here or by selecting the list from the added practitioners. Now, you can add multiple practitioners if you wish to do so. Next, we'll choose the pathology lab that we want to use. For this example, we'll use Lancet. Now the path code will show the practitioner's unique code that is registered with the lab for sending requests electronically. And if the lab you selected doesn't have a code, please refer to the pathology settings user manual linked in the description below. The quick item section is a list of all the tests that you have set up as default tests for this lab, allowing you to quickly select the tests that you usually use for this particular lab. Whereas the test item list contains a full range of the pathology tests available for the selected provider. So for our thyroid assessment, we request a TSH and a T4 to confirm thyroid function and also to help diagnose the hypothyroidism if positive. Now all the selected tests will appear at the bottom of the form. You can also add additional notes next to each test code or description to give instructions to the pathologist. For example, we could say, please evaluate for suspected thyroidism based on clinical symptoms. Right below that, we also have another space where you could include general notes or you could include clinical notes. So the clinical notes would be weight gain, fatigue, and feeling an unusual cold. Alright, then after that, please make sure that the practitioner's signature is complete. We can sign by signing on the line or by entering the signature pin to populate the signature. Once signed, the pathology request will automatically be completed by the system. And then below that, we've got a few action buttons that we can use. Firstly, we can lock the pathology request so that no other user can have access to it. You'll be presented with a pop-up asking you whether you are certain that you would like to lock this pathology request. You can simply proceed by pressing OK. However, you as the user who enabled the lock will also be able to unlock the pathology request. So to do that, you'll simply click on unlock and the pathology request form will then be open. Right. Thereafter, if you like to edit anything on the form, you can click on the complete button to make any changes that you would like, and once you're done, you can then press complete once again. We also have some other action buttons that we can use here. You have the option to email the form, you have the option to fax the form, print the form, or even download the form if you would like. right? And once the form is complete, it will automatically be sent to the requested lab. Once you're done, you can then click Save and Close to exit. And that's how you create and manage a pathology request in GoodX. Thanks for watching, and if you have any more questions, please do feel free to contact the GoodX FCL support team for assistance.